everyone. So the dumpster is here so we can get the yard and all of the trash that's in the house, and this one side of the garage is filled with garbage too. We can just get the whole place cleaned up now. That's gonna be really nice. Whew, I'm not sure how much help I'm gonna be today. Last half of this week, Paul was really sick, and then Stevie Wren was up all night long, really sick one night, so I didn't sleep, and my body's just over it, taking a beating. I want to be in my bed watching my favorite YouTube videos and being done with everything else, but that's not how stuff gets done. So I'm going to help in any way I can. I fill this dumpster. The flooring is coming today. It's on its way here right now. That's super exciting. We showed you guys in a previous video what it's going to look like. So what we had done was we had a local guy that has a sawmill mill out 1x12 boards. So they're super wide, which is going to look really cool. And so basically we're going to plane those down so they're nice and smooth. They're just hemlock boards. And then the tractor's coming. And then after those plane down, we're going to burn them. And then we'll just clear coat them, and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. That's freshly packed from the truck. That's where I need to go. Yay me. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Hopefully this will be the last one. It's not uncommon for us to get a big snow in March here in Maine. It is what it is. We'll deal with it. So, alright, I made it up the ramp into the inside of the house, and I'm working on painting this kitchen wall. Just trying to get as much painting done as possible this weekend because we don't really have much else for supplies other than the flooring, which is really hard to work with the flooring when there's this much snow outside. So just trying to get as much painting done because that we do have paint on hand, so I might as well get that done while I have it and there's no other projects going on. We do have a few pieces of the flooring down. They're not coated yet, so we're gonna have to clean them up and then coat them. But Paul tried to get working on it before we got all of the snow. The reason that he's struggling to get the flooring done today while it's snowing is because we are using rough cut lumber, so he needs to run it through the planer first so that it's nice and smooth. That can't really happen when it's snowing steadily outside and there's a blizzard going. So, but let me show you what we do have down for flooring because it'll give you guys an idea of what it's going to look like. So, how cool is this? I've never seen a flooring like this before, and I'm so excited. This is one piece of our new couch, by the way. We found a couch for a really good deal. As you can see, it's got shavings and whatnot on it from being in a house that's being worked on. That's okay. A couch will clean. So, yeah. So this is it's beautiful. I'm in awe. I love it. Hi, Pig. I cannot wait to see the whole bottom floor of this house with this flooring in it. These are huge 1x12 barn boards. See, they're super wide. So it's kind of like walking through a barn, but we went ahead and we burnt them to bring out the grains and the knots. This is just hemlock. And then we will coat them once all the floors are down, and then we'll have to stay out of here for a few days while it sets. But really excited about this. Hi, Pig. Hi, Pig. Hi, Pig. Pig and Hutch are over here catching mice. They get checked on every day before Paul goes to work, so they're plenty fine and enjoying themselves. But they're over here catching mice, and also Pig is over here because he keeps trying to run away and he needs to go get neutered. So he's in here until his appointment because he's naughty. Okay, so we have not gotten to cleaning the bathroom yet. And it's pretty rough. So that's what I'm going to work on today. I've got mint scented trash bags, scrubbing bubbles, gloves, and apple scented cleaning spray to go behind the scrubbing bubbles just to freshen everything up. So I've got all the smelly stuff. So let's do this so that we can get flooring done and make the bathroom usable. Okay, so I'm done sweeping the floor and picking up everything that was on the floor off the floor. I don't have a mop or a Swiffer or anything like that here yet, so I'm just gonna have to go get one and bring it back another time. Probably Wednesday, I think, is the next time we'll be over here. But the floor's picked up and swept, and it already smells better in here. So now I'm just gonna work on cleaning. The bathtub is in good condition other than it needs to be caulked and it needs to be scrubbed, but it could be worse. So we're going to finish that off, scrub it really good, disinfect it, replace the shower head, probably replace the bathtub faucet, and use that for now. I'll probably bring my Swiffer over and run it on the walls just to kind of freshen them up scent-wise. This is what the walls look like. So they're not in terrible condition at all. And you can't really see. They are pretty grubby, but it's hard to see in the video. But let me show you what the floor looks like swept. It's still pretty bad, so that will give you an idea of what it looked like before I did anything to it. So this is swept. This is all stains on the floor. It is cracked. Over there is really bad. I think this is just, yeah, it's just some surface mold from some gross wet clothes and other stuff sitting there. That's why I brought gloves. So the corners are the worst. I need to clean out this little wooden closet here. And then back here is really gross too. So this was another pile of just stuff that was like wet and had gained moisture. I don't think there's any mold over here. It's just really gross. That sink, I said that's leaving. We already changed out the toilet. That's brand new. These both still work, so that's nice. They're here. This bathroom's pretty big. Like, it's pretty big. So eventually we are going to be able to put a larger bath and shower in, and that's going to be really nice. I'm not sure we like the location of the toilet. It's kind of awkward, and I hate when rooms have like these little awkward hallway places that just don't do anything. Of course, it has the vent there. I wish we could get rid of that vent. I'd put a closet there so that there's nothing there, because that's going to be so hard to clean out in there. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with. So the floor's all swept up, Hey, baby. This is my baby. This is Pig. If you don't follow us on Facebook or you're not my friend on Facebook, you probably don't know a whole lot about Pig. He is my cat, and he went missing. He's beautiful, so I post really beautiful pictures of him all the time, and everybody loves it, and everybody says, I'm gonna come steal your cat. And then he went missing for a couple weeks, and like everybody was looking for him because everybody was like, no, not Pig. And he did come back, so that's good. He's not neutered yet. We're waiting on his appointment. The vets here are booked out very, very far. So when he did come back from wandering and being missing for like almost 3 weeks, he got put over here where he can catch mice, and he can still see us at least once every 2 days. But he cannot escape over here because people aren't opening and closing the doors all day. So he's safer here until he's neutered, and then he can come back home unless we're already over here moved in. So this is kind of cool. This actually would have been my Nana's, and it's an old like ice bag for, it says leak-proof, aids in faster relief for simple headaches, bruises, sprains, tired eyes, toothaches, and or after extractions. And it is Walker is the brand. It's obviously not any good anymore. It's rather crunchy. That's pretty cool. Cool old find. That's kind of how this house is. We just find cool old stuff all over the place. And sometimes it's still good and we get to keep it so that we can display it once the house is finished. Hey guys, this is pretty cool. I'll have to look this up. Hang on to this until we look it up. But it's an old glass, Old Spice aftershave bottle. Whatever's printed on the bottom, I can't really read it. That's the back. Little top unscrews and screws back in. Okay, so I think Paul's going to be here soon. I know he's on his way. And then we're going to have to go out to the garage and work on planing some more flooring boards. So I'm going to take these trash bags outside from the bathroom. I got that closet cleaned out, the floor swept, all the trash out of here. So it's a little bit better. I'll come mop the floor and clean the bathtub probably Wednesday. But we need to work on the central area flooring. So I'm going to get these moved out of there, and then we're going to go plane some floorboards.
Maybe it's a hawk. It's a really big hawk.